Meh.
Hey, Kuma, hey, man, what's wrong? Why you laying down in bed, banging like that? What's wrong?
Man, I want to go online and meet other furries, but I don't know where to go. Meh.
Well, I mean, have you tried FA? I mean, Fur Affinity's a good place to meet other furries.
Meh. But that thing's only good if you know how to draw R34. Meh.
Okay, I guess that's a good point. Why don't you try Twitter? I mean, there's a lot of furries on Twitter. Go on Twitter and meet some furries there.
Man, but Twitter's only good if you post cute fursuit pictures of yourself. Meh.
Orale, you picky trash panda. Okay, I know. Go to the closet door over there. Go to the closet door and open it and look what's on the computer right now. I think you might like what you see.
Meh? The computer? What are you talking about? Meh. Meh? Oh my god! Yes! Yes, it's perfect! It's perfect! Meh! Hello YouTube, it is I once again, Kuma Raccoon, back with another video. Woo! And for today's topic, we have a very interesting topic to talk about. Today, we are going to be talking about the video game known as Team Fortress 2. Now, I bet you're wondering, why the heck are we talking about Team Fortress 2 on a furry channel, no less? Well, for those who don't know, and this might come as a surprise to some, but Team Fortress 2 is one of the best places to meet furries on the internet. Now I bet you're thinking to yourself, what? What? How the heck is a video game like Team Fortress 2 a good place to meet furries? Well, let's start from the beginning. Let's talk about, for those who don't know, what is Team Fortress 2? What the heck is that game? I've never even heard of it before. So, to give you some background, Team Fortress 2 is a class-based, first-person shooter created by Valve that came out on October 10th of 2007 and is currently on PC, PlayStation 3, and the Xbox 360. However, the version that we're going to be talking about today is the PC version, since the versions on PS3 and Xbox don't really get updated, and as far as I know, no one really plays on that game on those consoles. But it is very, very well played on the PC by furries and just about overall PC gamers in general. So, question is, why in the world do furries even play this game? What is it about Team Fortress 2 that furries love so much, and not just furries, but general people who play on the computer? What? Well, what is it about Team Fortress 2? Well, there are a few different reasons to why this game is highly played. I mean, okay, so I did a little research for this game because I absolutely love this game. This is by far one of my favorite PC games, if not my most favorite PC game to play. It is amazing. I absolutely love it. But why is it loved so much? Well, it may surprise you, but I did I did a little research, and on Steam's interface, not webpage, but like when you install Steam, the little thing, I don't know what's called exactly, but Steam, just Steam in general. When you go on Steam, you can check the stats for games and such. And one of the stats is the most played game currently and of the day. Like they show the numbers of how many people are playing the game currently and what the peak of it was so far. And for a little research, I went to those stats page for a full week, once a day, at random parts of the day. I checked the stats, and all 7 days that I checked, Team Fortress 2 was somewhere in the top 10 most played games on Steam at the moment. Don't believe me? Here are the stats. Pretty impressive to say the least, huh? The game is nearly 12 years old at this point, and it's still always somehow in the top 10 most played games on Steam. And so now we have to wonder, this game is so old, and for even furries, like this isn't even like a furry related game because all the characters you play as are human. So like it makes you wonder, what is it exactly about Team Fortress 2 that players, not just furries, come back to? Like what is it about this game that gets people to play? There are many different reasons to why a lot of people do play TF2. But I think the number one main reason of why furries play Team Fortress 2, and furries and general people play it is because freedom! That is right. Team Fortress 2, as of right now, is currently a free-to-play game. All you have to do to play the game is go on Steam, make an account, and just download it. That's it. No strings attached, no credit card information needed. You can play the game for absolutely free. Now, there are some things within the game that you can buy, such as cosmetics and weapons. However, the cosmetics are totally optional, and you don't have to buy them. And the weapons that you can buy in the game, for the exception of reskins, like general weapons like that have like certain stats to them, you can earn within the game just by if you play long enough. You can buy them again quicker, but eventually if you play long enough, you'll get them. So this is not a game where like even though it is free to play, it's not pay to win by any means. No way. So it's free to play. It has a weird following of furries that come into this game. And generally, like, out of every single game that I played online, every online game I played, I've met more furries on this game than anywhere else. And it's amazing how much furries I've met. In fact, there are so many furries. There are actually servers dedicated, created by furries, for furries to play on and meet each other. There are servers like the Furry Pound, Southern Cross Gaming. I hope I got that name right. I didn't butcher it. But yeah, those are just two servers. I don't know. Now I'm coughing. Meh. But yeah, there are like two servers. I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's probably more. Because like there's servers for furries, and I found a server for bronies. Not saying furries and bronies are the same thing, but hey, if you're a brony, then there's pony servers on there too, created by bronies and for bronies. So meh. But yeah, it's incredible. I've met so many furries on this game. It's just insane. And some of the furries I've met have some words to share with this video. I asked two of my really good friends on Steam that I've met through TF2, messaged me on Discord, sharing their thoughts and feelings toward this game, and just the fact that they met furries on here. So let's go to those words. Okay, so I have what my friends on Discord told me about how they felt about TF2 written down in my notebook, which is probably a very bad idea because, for one, my handwriting is terrible, and two, I'm in my fursuit. I cannot see what the heck I wrote, what they said. God damn it, I'm gonna try my best. So, meh. My friend Shiny Steelix tells me, at first I was surprised meeting so many furries on Team Fortress 2. I heard about the fandom, but didn't know much about them. But they welcomed me with open arms, and all of a sudden, I became a furry. If you want to meet more furries, go to Southern Cross server on TF2. Wait, god dang it, Shiny. I asked you to tell me about your feelings about furries, not furry promotional thing, whatever it is about a server. God dang it, Shiny. Okay, but those are hit spots. Now if I can turn the page with my first two paws, I can tell you what my friend Xavier the Fox told me. And he said, I met a ton of furries on TF2. In fact, so many on TF2, I actually came out as a furry on Steam. I was already a furry, but not on Steam. It helped me actually show my profile picture on Steam that I'm a furry. And he also says that Tails is awesome. The Tails. Oh my god, Xavier. I get you're a Tails fanboy, but you don't need to. Why did I even write that down in the first place? But he also says, I do believe Team Fortress 2 is a great place to meet furries. I don't have to read anymore. I was hoping I'd make a more big sound. Anyways, but those are the thoughts of my two friends, Shiny Steelix and Xavier the Fox. And I'm sorry guys, if you're watching this, I'm sorry if I butchered what you said. I made a horrible mistake trying to read that in my fursuit head, like a derp. Meh. But I'm gonna share some of my thoughts now because I have been playing this game for a while, and I definitely have some things to share too. So, I've been playing Team Fortress 2 since 2015, which is the same time where I got my first ever gaming computer, like actually PC, actually built for gaming. In fact, I got a game PC in the first place because of Team Fortress 2. I knew of the game prior before I got my PC, and I've always wanted to play it, but I knew getting on PC would be the better experience. So, and when I finally got it, I had so much fun. Meeting furries on that game though, that was a huge surprise to me. It was a huge bonus. On Steam, kind of like what Xavier said, I really didn't show off my Steam profile as a furry, like, oh, I'm Kuma, I'm a furry, whoopty 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 doo, bam 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 bam. That was random gibberish. But point is, meeting so many furries on that game, it made me totally furry eyes. I don't know. I invented a new word today. Totally made my profile totally furry. Just kidding. I am Kuma. This is my persona. And even though Steam is not really a furry meeting place, I kind of made it become a furry meeting place. But yeah, I have so much fun on Team Fortress 2, and I meet so many furries on there. It is insane, but I love it. I absolutely love it that one game like this can help anyone meet so many of the furries. It's incredible. Now I did mention the fact that Team Fortress 2 is free to play. Yes, it is. So does that mean like other free to play games like Warframe or Fortnite could be good places to meet furries? Well, possibly. I cannot say from experience though, because I never played those games. Definitely not ever playing Fortnite. Heck to the no. No. But it is possible with free-to-play games that, you could meet other furries and, generally other people or in other fandoms possibly. I mean, I can't speak much for bronies or even anime fans, but I'm pretty sure they're probably attracted to free-to-play games just as much as those furries are. So, meh. So, if you are someone who has a gaming computer or just, a good PC in general that could play games, and, you're a furry, you don't know what to play, and you want to meet other furries, I would highly, highly recommend you play Team Fortress 2. It is a lot of fun, and you will be surprised just how many furries you will meet on there. And I wanted to make this video about it because, I've seen other channels based on around TF2 and furries. And even a furry gaming channel, my favorite furry gaming channel is Damn Dog Games with Corey Coyote. And even though he is a furry gamer, he plays PC games for what I've seen. But it's I've never seen him play Team Fortress 2. I mean, at least as far as I don't know. I mean, I've checked his channel, but no Team Fortress 2 content. Not saying he should play that, but the point is saying no one has ever made a video about the connection of furries and TF2, and just how this game has become basically the secret meeting place for furries online. It's incredible, and I needed to get the word out to everyone, to the furries, to people who play TF2. So yes, by all means, if you're a furry, go play this game. It's totally free, and there's a good chance that you will meet some new furries, and it's a lot of fun. And heck, you'll probably meet me on there because I play that game all the time. At the time of this recording, I have a total of 1,128 hours total time played on Team Fortress 2 from now all the way to when I started back in 2015. I absolutely love this game. No doubt. However, if you do play Team Fortress 2 with me, and I see you on the enemy team, to all you fine dandies so proud, so cocksure, prancing about with your head full of eyeballs, come and get me, I say. I'll be waiting on you with my own brimstone. I'm a grim, bloody fable with an unhappy, bloody end.
Oh, they're going to have to glue you back together in hell!
I went total full nerd mode right there. Oh, I am so sorry for doing that. But hey, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I had a great time making it. And I really hope that this video helps get out the word that, hey, furries, there's a lot of you who play Team Fortress 2. And for those gaming furries who never played the game, play this game, especially if you want to be furries. I can't stress that enough. So, that concludes this video. I hope you all have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Until the next video, I am Kuma Raccoon, and meh! Bye-bye!